Welcome back to Portable Universe. I'm your host David Witham, and we've got another great episode of art and culture for you today in the form of some music videos from singer-songwriter Brian Woodbury and some cultural correspondence from Matt Cohn from right here in Long Beach. First up, we're going to start with Brian Woodbury, a great singer-songwriter, very talented man that lives in Los Angeles. And he made a record a few years ago called Pay Attention, featuring his music, and was inspired to make a series of videos of the songs of the record with using just his iPhone and I think just iMovie and a green screen. And he came up with some very clever stuff. And this first video I'm going to share with you speaks to crackpot theories and crazy ideas like we hear in the world today. And it's called The Real World. Brian Woodbury and his popular music group.
Wasn't behind 9/11. The moon landing happened on the moon. Lee Harvey Oswald shot JFK, and the rapture won't be coming soon. President Obama wasn't born in Kenya. The world wasn't made in 7 days. A chain letter won't get you $1 million, and William Shakespeare wrote Shakespeare's play. Wake up to the real world. Wake up to the real world. Forget your secret deal world. We need you in the real world. Autism isn't caused by vaccinations. No one just decides to be gay. You can't claim global warming's all a hoax, 'cause it happens to be cold one day. People are descended from early primates. UFOs don't come from outer space. The feds won't be confiscating all of your guns, and the Holocaust really took place. Wake up to the real world. Wake up to the real world. Forget your secret deal world. We need you in the real world. Sure, there's lots of schemes and plots and questions that still nag, but grasp at straws to find the cause. You raise your own false flag. AIDS wasn't something made to kill off black folks, and chemtrails aren't poisoning the skies. But the one thing stopping us from saving the world is we keep falling for those lies. Here's the real world. Wake up to the real world. Forget your secret deal world. We need you in the real world. Wake up to the real world. Wake up to the real world. Are not too late to heal world. We need you in the real
Next up, we've got cultural correspondence from Matt Cohn. Right here in Long Beach, he took a trip to the Museum of Latin American Art to view an exhibition called El Exploratorio, Zona 1, Beyond the Limits and the Processes of Creation. Some very interesting stuff. Matt took a stroll through there and he's shared his video images and some music with us. Let's take a look at El Exploratorio. Here's another video from Brian Woodbury, and it's about the privilege of power. It's called Diplomatic Plates. Brian Woodbury.
Oh, if I had a set of diplomatic plates, I'd get my way with folks who say my manner irritates. I'd be that lucky guy that everybody hates. Oh, if I had some diplomatic plates, I'd get exclusive offers, a complimentary glass of wine. I'd demand an upgrade and they'd let me cut in line. You couldn't call me cheap then when I paid the lowest rates. If I only had some diplomatic plates, I'd park in front of hydrants, punch patrolmen in the jaw. I'd drink and drive, go 95, break the so-called law. But I'd receive immunity behind my mission gates if I had a set of diplomatic plates. Oh, if I had a set of diplomatic plates, you'd have to cut me slack if I took other girls on dates. I'd be the biggest douche in these United States. Oh, if I had some diplomatic plates, I'd show up uninvited and I'd never go away. I'd hire Vegas strippers and of course I'd make you pay. And I could extradite you if you flouted my dictates. If I only had some diplomatic plates, I'd make backhanded compliments, insult you to your face. I'd tell off-color anecdotes on religion, sex, and race. I'd treat you like I treat you now and leave you in bad straits. If I had a set of diplomatic plates, diplomatic, diplomatic, diplomatic plates, plates, diplomatic, diplomat, your limousine waits.
Here's another video from Matt Cohn, and this one's about the establishment of the VIP record store sign as a cultural historical landmark in Long Beach. Let's check it out.
VIP was opened June 1978, and it actually was opened by my brother Cletus Anderson, that's here with me today. Cletus opened the store. He redesigned the Whistler's liquor store sign and turned it into the VIP record sign. Also with me, I have my children with me, 3 of them, Tasha, Tanisha, and my son Kelvin Jr., who grew up in VIP. My daughter Latasha actually ran VIP for many years. That allowed me to go out and network and actually build a business and build a brand. You know, people always associate VIP records with rap and hip hop, but I'm very proud of the gospel years, the jazz years, the blues years, the R&B years, and the effect that we had on all of those artists for so many years. Hope that, like I say, everyone feel the same way I do in this past. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.
The VIP was like the place to go if you were a rapper, you wanted to showcase your skills. For people who was in the music industry, and the VIP was the closest to the music industry, considering that Calvin was dealing with all the artists that was making records and putting out their music, so it was a direct connect. And once I started making music, I got a relationship with Calvin and some of the employees at the VIP, and they allowed me and my cousin Daz and Warren G and LC, Slice, we was able to come up here and work and make some, quality music that was like mixtape material. And eventually the music was, strong enough to get us a record deal. So the VIP has been special to me in so many different ways. That's why I shot my first video here. When I put my record out, I made sure that the VIP was the first place that you can get the album. I took Long Beach with me everywhere I went. I took the VIP with me everywhere I went, because there's certain things that I was taught, that I learned on the east side, that were instilled in me, that I take with me everywhere I go.
You guys, I've been here, I think, longer than most of you individuals, 70-some years, and I've watched it come and go, but I think Kevin's about the only black business that we still almost have opening now. There's a lot of things I think we can do. I think one of the biggest mistakes we made there is we didn't buy the building. So when we finish all of this, I'm hoping that Mr. Kevin and his family and the people here in the city of Long Beach, first time ever since I've been here for 11 years, I've had this many African Americans come out and speak on any issue.
There's only really 3 things in Long Beach. The Queen Mary, y'all sold the Spruce Goose. Okay? And it's the VIP, and it's hip hop. Now hip hop is something that y'all can see, or you got your own personal opinions about it. But one thing hip hop did do was make sure this city was well known.
For me, VIP represents family, and that sign that is recognized worldwide represents possibility to youth who hear the stories of how dreams were made possible in the doors of VIP. The place where creativity has been encouraged, where people are looked at for what they can be.
Thank you for your service to Long Beach. I've told you this before. I'll continue to say it tonight and whenever I can. I think that it's really important that tonight we designate this an important historic landmark for the city, but it's really about honoring you and honoring your family. And I think that I just want to make sure that we don't miss that as part of the moment. Thank you all for being here.
Or big tradie from the eye, cause it's Long Beach love. I'm hanging out at the VIP. Order me a filet of soul from P&G. What up, Big Sal? Let's slide by the 9. That's your hood, so it's all to the good. Jump in the 6 deuces, bouncing, swerving. Nigga laces almost hit the curving. A blue khaki suit surrounded by Steelers and Raiders and Saints. Niggas can't fade us. Representing the VIP. Cause the VIP is the LBC on DP. Representing the VIP. The VIP of LBC.
Here's another one from Matt Cohn. He often likes to take urban hikes, and this time he went to the west side of Long Beach and checked out the sights and sounds, and then the smells and tastes of the Chowder Barge. Here he is, Matt Cohn on an urban hike.
Happy Sunday. Here I am getting ready to do an urban hike today. 12 miles round trip, Chowder Barge in Wilmington and back. And see, I got my Mount Baldy shirt on because I'm training for Mount Baldy, which is next week. So, going over the LA River. Look at the birdies. So Long Beach is way back there now. And I have a really good view of the new in progress Gerald Desmond Bridge. And I think it's only 3 bridges as opposed to 4. I remember, must have misremembered. Choo-choo. Taking a little water break. It's almost time for lunch. One more hill over there. It's kind of a long one. You got to commit to it. So that's why I put my rewards lunch in the middle. Making our final approach to, wait for it, ta-da, the Chowder Barge. Man, trains are going by. It's nice and warm, but it's windy. Whoa, listen to that. Maybe one of the most funky places I've ever had a meal. Look at that. Oh man, I got lucky today. Well, anytime you want a walking companion, you just come over here to the Chowder Barge with me. We'll have lunch.
Hello, I'm Nels Klein, and you are watching Portable Universe. There's a portable universe inside your dome. Always take it with you when you leave home.
We'll conclude the show with another couple of videos from Brian Woodbury. In the first, he asks us the musical question, "Brother, can you spare a diamond ring?" And in the second one, we find out why New York's gone.
Hey there, corporate man, liquidating Main Street, squeezing what you can from this old town. Raiding pension plans, privatizing shoreline, all that I built, you're tearing it down. Once I had a trade, plenty opportunity, paid for public schools and played on the team. You stayed in your skybox bubble of immunity, living the dream I only can dream. 'Cause when you got enough, you wanted more. Came the rainy day, you sold the store. You floated day station, shut the gate. For everybody else, tough luck, too late. Now you simply make the market swing. So brother, can you spare a diamond ring? Hey there, Mr. Big, monetizing downtime, rigging every game to zero sum. You say if I complain, I'm asking for a class war. Aren't you the guy who's beating that drum? First you make believe it's morning in America, tricking me into a trickle-down try. Then you steal the backstop where the buck used to stop. My piece of the pie is pie in the sky, pie in the sky. Now I'm just your lowly discount clerk. You're teaching me the value of hard work. You're the job negator, you're the boss. If you make a profit, that's my loss. And if I gripe about the wage I earn, you say there's plenty more who take my turn. And everywhere I look, you pull the string. Well, brother, can you spare a diamond ring? When did someone die and make you king? Brother, can you spare a diamond ring? So lock me up in jail or send me off to war. Outsource your jobs and move your firm offshore. You can't disguise the prize you're working for. Is a government that doesn't govern anymore. You're a rebel living to the max. You don't wanna pay no income tax. Other people's problems are a pain. I signal you don't let me in your lane. You can't hide behind that tinted glass. I am your worst nightmare come to pass. And you think you don't owe me anything. Well, brother, can you spare a diamond ring? Your first world problem's gonna sting. And brother, can you spare a diamond ring? Brother, can you spare a diamond ring? Brother, can you spare a diamond ring? New York's gone, it'll never be the same. The beatniks, queers, squatters, and junkies, the art slums, the rich bums, the fucked up fuck you with a heart of endurance, on a path of greatest resistance, faded away to a postmodern postmortem. New York's gone, New York's gone. New York's gone, it'll never be the same. The bootleggers hot jive, race mixing, the loudmouth speakeasies, the flappers and hoofers, the bankers and strikers, the crashing high flyers, the 6 a.m. subway on a path neath the great air resistance, railroaded out onto Robert Moses Parkway. New York's gone, New York's gone. New York's gone, it will never be the same. The immigrant high tides of industry, all Whitman's young soldiers, an eerie empire laced with Edison power, on a path of least resistance, faded away on a mustard cloud from their dawn. New York's gone, New York's gone, New York's gone. New York's gone, it will never be the same. Bounce's Tavern. Knickerbocker's knocking back pious New England. Worn down from wampum in a New York minuet to 60 Dutch guilders of trinkets and blankets at the point of no point of resistance, leaving no trace but the trail to the Broadway. New York's gone, New York's gone. New York's gone, it will never be the same. I sing to myself over and over, long years into exile. I took my own leave, but I still see it shining in a past of greatest resilience, fading eternally into another dawn. New York's gone, New York's gone. As it always goes, the way it's always gone. New York's gone. As it always goes, and will ever be the same. New York's gone.
And with that, we conclude this episode of Portable Universe. Always tune in. You can see us on the internet all the time at portableuniverse.tv, as well as our Facebook page and our YouTube page. You'll see the coordinates on the end credits here. Stay tuned because you never know what's going to happen on this show. Always got art and culture from around the block and across the world. In the meantime, remember there's a portable universe inside your dome. Always take it with you when you leave home. We'll see you next time.